What's good? Wes Oblivion. Weed is legal now, huh? Dispensaries, weed's legal, huh? Wow. You know, back in the 80s when I moved to Lefrak, what a culture shock it was. I moved from East Elmhurst to Lefrak. That's like moving from Mayberry to New Jack City. Incredible. Took me a while to get acclimated, but I made some friends. Started making moves around, hanging out, getting to know people, doing graffiti. Lefrak was crazy. Lefrak, 57th Avenue was the big avenue in Lefrak. I lived on the other side of Horace Park Expressway, but 57th Avenue is where everything was, the stores, where drugs were, everything. 57th Avenue was cut in half. One half, it was all the 5%ers, the guards. They sold crack and cocaine down there. The other half was all Jamaicans. That's where they all sold weed. Not much intertwined. You pass through that, but you don't sell nothing up this way that ain't weed. You don't sell nothing down there that's cocaine and crack. None like that. Shootouts. The Dreads was not having it. Back in the 80s, the Dreads would shoot you fast. Back then, the guards would shoot you back in the day. So, guards is the 5%ers. I'm not getting into all that. You know what that is. Like, whatever. I move out there, I'm like, wow. Nothing like that in East Home. Nothing. So, after a while, after acclimating and hanging out, you got your smoke buddies and smoking weed and chilling and running the streets and doing what we do. Money's getting tight, man. Ain't nobody working, man. Everybody live out there with their moms. There ain't no pops. A couple of dudes had pops, but 90% of us no pops. So money's tight, and cats want to get blunted. Cats want to smoke. Ain't no money. It ever occurred to any of us to get a job? I guess it's the lack of dads, lack of knowledge. I don't know. I'd already dropped out of school, 10th grade. Never considered getting a job. I can't speak on the mentality. I'd like to defend myself. I'd like to tell you a reason why I never thought to get a job, but it never occurred. My boy comes to me one day. He says, yo, the Ross is kicking out 80-20s. So, yo, I went and got one. 80-20. I'm green. I have no idea what you're talking about, 80-20. It's $100. It's dime bags, $100 worth. You get $1 off each bag. At the time, it sounds kind of stupid. You're getting $1 a bag. Where's your money? But at a prime time, you can sell all those bags in a couple of minutes. Weed in a weed area goes fast, if you don't know. If some of you never been on a weed strip and bought weed goes fast if you're out there. Now, the problem is the Jamaicans are running out there. You go out there trying to sell weed and cut throats, you getting shot. Okay, they don't fight very well. They kick the crap out of you, a lot of soccer players out there, but they don't fight. They'll shoot the crap out you. I've seen them shoot people when I get into that part of the story either. So, I don't really understand how you're doing that. But again, selling weed. Okay. So, I'm like, yo, man, I need a couple of dollars, man. I can hustle some weed. So, I pull up on a Jamaican. Yo, man, I'm trying to sell weed. Yo, bomba clot boy. Blah, blah, blah. Gives me the spiel.
Hold on. You come in my house. Don't you ever bring scared business to me. You're looking at the toughest rascal Jamaican in the United States of America.
Gives me the weed. Look at this. It's $100 worth of weed, dime bags. So I'm smart. I'm smart. So I'm gonna go a block up. So 57th Ave goes this way. Some of the cars come down this way to hit 57th Ave. If I go a block up, I could catch some of that traffic, make a couple dollars. Bet. So I scurry up the way a little further up, and I'm thinking like I'm smart. So I take 2 of the dollars out, throw them in my pocket. I take the rest of the bags and stash it. Bow, boom, go. Around a little bit, boom, hit the street. So I'm waiting. Oh, here comes a car. 2 white boys. You got weed? Yeah. Run over to him. He's like, yo, let me get $1. All right, boom, I show him the sizes. One's a little squeezed up, the other one's kind of fat. Yo, let me get this one. Give me the $10. I'm like, chill. Oh, baby, this is going to be nothing. I turn around and there's the cops. White boy spin off, and the cops are like, come here. I'm like, oh, shoot. I couldn't believe it. The first sale, they go to cops. Bring me over, grab me up. You know how they do. Throw me in the van. They throw me in the van and drive me up the block to 57th Ave. When you get out to the 57th Ave, they did a sweep. They got like 6 of the 7 of the Jamaicans lined up. Yo, notorious, shoot up Jamaicans out here that was getting money lined up. I'm like, whoa, I'm getting to get locked up with these dudes. They pull up in front of the Jamaicans and they grab me out of the van. And with the bad kid, my shirt all, grab me and yank me all in front of them. It says, now, which one of them gave you the weed? He right there. But I'm like, he's not out here, bro. Wow! Slap fire about me. Wow! He said, which one of them gave you the weed? I was like, yo, he's not out here. You know. Wow! Again. Flames. The tear, the nose running. Just, yo, fuck. Yo. I can even hear the Jamaicans like, oh! Like on Friday. Damn! Yank. He's not out here, yo. Not so bad this time, but maybe because my face was numb. Wow! Got me again. Hat on the floor. I don't know if I'm bleeding or not, but it's something leaking. Something leaking. Yank. Grab my hat, mush it on my head, throw me in the van. Get in the van. I don't know what they did with the Jamaicans. Where you live? I live on Harshon Expressway, 9705. They drive around to the front of my building and they say, get your butt out. And say a lot more colorful language, but this is PG-13. Get your out the tram, and you better use your key to get in the building. If you don't use your key to get in the building, not only we gonna beat you down, we taking you to the station. I live in, so I get out the car. I'm a milk it right now. Don't get me twisted. I'm a milk it. So I'm yes sir. I'm not crying, but I got the broken. Yes sir. Unlock the door. I get in the front of the building. They just wanted to make sure I went in through the front door. I had a key. So I get in. They're like, get in, and they drive off. So as they drive off, I go up the steps and I'm straight back. I'm like, damn, yo, damn, yo, I'm slapped up. I go back upstairs, go in our crib, freshen up, and then it hit me. They ain't get that weed. They ain't get that weed. Clean up. I waited about a couple hours before my mom's come home. My mom's coming home from work. I'm only how old am I? 16, 17, 16, 17, something like that. So before mom comes home, I gotta get out of here. So I change up, straighten up, fix my face up, wash my face, Vaseline, get my stuff right. And dip back down there. I scurry back out, watch my way out there, go back to the stash. That stash was there. Woo! Package, went home, smoked, chill. I mean, not home, but I went back in the building, chill with this shit, smoke, whatever, chill. I went back out there with the Jamaicans. I went out there with the Jamaicans. They were like, "Wow, Wes, yo, oh my God, boy!" I was there, yo. They was all hitting me like, "Yo, Wes, yo, you alright, man? Your former class, fast up on your former class." I was like, "Yo." They picked me up, slapped me around, showed me love like, yo, Wes, you went hard. Good looking out. You ain't snitch. You this. Chill with us. I was in. It's funny because weed's legal now.